what's up? Hello, my name is Julia. Welcome back to my channel. Really quickly, just so you guys know what you guys are signing up for, this is a week in my life, literally 7 days. It consists of friends, family, my second COVID vaccine, the first few days of an internship, and a little bit of everything. So I hope you guys enjoy. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below, and let's get it rolling. Monday, so this is a fit for Monday. I walked over to Sam's car, she picked me up, and she definitely laughed at me, but it's okay. It is what it is. I get it, whatever. Our plan for that day was just to hang out and go everywhere nearby. So we headed over to the promenade. We went to the Lululemon store there. They have a pop-up shop right now. So then we wanted to get something for our friend Carson because she was graduating. We had the nice lady help us. And this was us trying to explain the whole situation.
So, hold on, let me move.
I don't even remember what the tops were called. We got a line top, bra top.
I think it's tank top.
And the shorts. And we ordered them online. A lady helped us. Very nice ladies. And then they're gonna come in
By next week. Or, no, she said before Mother's Day. So, before Sunday, they should get here.
which is great.
Someone's calling me.
So we're just
That's cool.
not gonna.
954. Oh, it's spam.
Do you want to answer?
No.
Okay. So they're gonna come and then we're gonna see, and then we'll see you when that happens, and we're gonna go eat now. Okay. As I said, arrow juice, that was the next stop. We needed to eat some, so we had some acai bowls, which was really good. We put some honey on it. We did the whole thing. It was delicious. Loved the vibes. Loved talking to Sam, catching up. It was great. From there, it's the next day. So this was my fit for Tuesday. It was my first day at an internship. So it was really exciting, very nerve-wracking, but it is what it is. It was in this nice, tall building thing with an elevator and a great view and water inside. I don't know, but it was fancy. And this was at lunch. And this is the update. I had lunch and I cried because I was overwhelmed. But after that, all I had to do was do all these boxes. So it was pretty easy, and I was by myself for most of it. So 2 more boxes completed. Have 5 there, have 10 there. Gotta do 65 total. See you in a little. 65, all done. 5 o'clock hit and I was out that place like a rocket. This is the next day. This was Wednesday. So this was my second day at the internship, and here's the update. I still look tired. Okay, so I'm sure everyone can agree with this. Whenever you start a new job or something like that, it's always very nerve-wracking because it's always just so much new information and so much to learn, and people just spill all their knowledge onto you and you just get very overwhelmed. And I was very overwhelmed yesterday, so hopefully today is going to be a little better. The way driving here was a lot smoother. I knew where I was going and traffic was a little better, so that's already 1 plus. And now we're just gonna see what I'm gonna do today, and hopefully things get better with time. I don't know, but I'm excited for 2 weeks from now, because then it's gonna I'm gonna get into the groove of things and I'm gonna get used to things. So that's what I'm hoping for. But other than that, welcome to the week of my life, I guess. At the end of that, someone definitely did pull up next to me in the parking lot, and I got nervous, and the lady definitely saw me talking to myself, so that's fun. Another view of the very fancy building that I work in now. This is the view of at lunch. I sit outside to get some fresh air, and then remember to always hydrate or you'll dehydrate. And this is my way home. I went over a little railroad, thought it was cute. This is the next day. So this is Thursday, my 3rd day at the internship. It was bagels day, so I got bagels, and I was doing more boxes. Surprise, surprise. So these boxes go inside the other boxes. Had lunch again. Just update. I swear I have hair. It's in a nice little bun, but it's Thursday. I don't think I've talked in a while, but so it was my 3rd day at the internship, and it's a lot better than the first day that I was crying. I wasn't crying, but I teared up a little bit. Besides the point, I was just finishing things up, and I'm supposed to work until 5, and they all leave at 6. And honestly, don't follow my example, because a lot of people leave. If it's at 5, they leave at 5, and I stayed longer today because I'm the type of person that if I start something, I want to finish it. And I even thought about leaving it halfway done and then picking up tomorrow, except I don't work on Fridays, and the rest of the company doesn't work on Fridays in the office. They work at home, like virtually, so they wouldn't be able to do it. And I know the lady that was in charge of it, how she was like so stressed about all of it, so I just really wanted to get it done for her because I know like how much things she was going through. So I definitely left later, but then I thought it was funny because like I was walking back and forth, and then my boss's boss, like, she went and noticed that I was like speed walking. She's like, oh, she's on a roll. And then she came behind me and she's like, I'm like so sorry that like you're doing all this like boxing stuff, like taping things, like it's like boring work. But one of our last interns, his first day was exactly the same thing, and people noticed him. People noticed how he was going back and forth, and I think he worked with them as an intern all throughout summer, and then by like August, September, he had a full-time job with another department because another department noticed him. So I thought it was interesting that like you think you're doing something so silly, yet someone can notice you, and that's it. That's the break that you needed. That's like the one little push you needed. So I guess try to leave at 5 if you can, because if you're not getting paid more to stay more, don't. But also do your work as much as you can, as proficiently and quickly as you can, because people notice even if you think they don't notice. And of course you don't want to do stupid silly things like time wasting stuff, but like the thing that I was doing today, like that needed to be done. Someone had to do it, and of course me being the new kid, I needed to do it. But if someone notices me from it, that's all I need, you know. So do everything with all your might, because you never know who's watching, and you're watching, you know. You have to impress yourself, and I was proud of myself. I left there literally sweating because I was like up and down and run and back and forth and whatever. I literally left there sweating, but I think it went well. And then also, just like a little side note, I work in an office and it's like not on the first floor, so I had to take the elevator, and it was the first time that it was the most like TV-esque office thing. The lady went and yelled, hold the elevator, and I just heard like a mumble, and then I held it open and stuck my head out like and then she's like, sorry, thank you, and I'm like, yeah, no problem. And it made me smile because like that's never happened before, and I guess that's like legit, like it's not something you just see in movies. So thought it was interesting. Okay, I've been talking for like 4 minutes now. Bye. Friday. So Friday morning I went on a walk with my mom, and then after I went on the walk I was hanging out with Penelope the doggo, and then I also had some oranges, which were really yummy, really good, very vitamin C. Later that day I hung out with both Laura and Maria. We went to Build-A-Bear, and Maria made a Build-A-Bear. It was really exciting and so cute. Look at us doing the little like ceremony.
Smart, just like you all. Oh, it's totally awesome.
That's cute.
It loves you forever. Stop, she has to wait.
Whenever you're ready, you can step on the.
Because I'm never ever giving her away. Like she's never ever being thrown out. Like this is it. The whole experience was so cute. It was so fun to hang out with them. Then I went home and I picked up my nephew. We just walked home, and then pretty much after that it was just kind of chill. I watched New Girl. I just started watching that. Really like it so far. I started editing this video, so fun fact. Saturday, so this was the fit to get my second COVID shot. This was me just after it, waiting the 15 minutes, just chilling, just relaxing. A quick bottom change to head over to my sister's house. There my dad was washing the car, and of course Carter came to join along, as he loves doing that.
You got it?
My sister got him this little cleaning set, which is so cute. He actually really likes it, and then he of course wanted to race, so we went back and forth for probably like 10 minutes. Definitely got some steps in. It was really exciting. He really loved it. I was starting to get tired, and whenever I stopped he would tell me like, come on, let's go, 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 go. So it was really fun and cute, and he was happy, I was happy. It was a good time, and literally we just went back and forth. I also made cookies at my sister's house while she was taking care of the kiddo, and it was great. Later that day I changed, quick outfit change, to go to Dave & Buster's, which is an arcade. I went with a bunch of friends to celebrate one of our friends' sister's birthdays. So Hannah's birthday, she's turning 14, very exciting. We all got duckies. This is not a good example. See, we all got duckies. Literally the whole gang got duckies. Then we sang happy birthday and I headed home. Today's Sunday. I recorded a bunch of little things yesterday, and except that yesterday, as you guys saw, I got my shot in the morning, and then I went out with a couple of friends for Hannah's birthday, and at her house, like after everything, well, towards the end. So for anyone that's gonna take the shot or took the shot, I don't know if this happens to everyone, but here's my experience. I took the shot around like 9 o'clock in the morning, and by like 6 o'clock-ish, 7 o'clock-ish, my head started hurting, but I couldn't tell if that was just like psychologically. I was thinking that I was gonna start feeling bad around like the 12-hour mark, because that's what happened to my parents and my sister. Really didn't help that we were at an arcade, so like there's so many colors and lights and things happening that it didn't help my situation. But I want to say by like 8 o'clock, the backs of my knees were bothering me. Couldn't stand still. My head was hurting and my lower back was hurting a bit. And then we went over to their house, and at that point I was just like really out of it. I could feel like my hands were really cold and my face and my neck was really hot, except that when I had someone else like touch, they were like, yeah, you're not that like bad. And I'm like, oh, so it's like an internal heat. I'm not sure, but everything was kind of like all over the place. People were like, you look like you're drunk, or like you're on something. Someone joked around that I was on menopause, all these things. They were just joking around, and I'm there like kind of dying. But right after we sang happy birthday, I dipped. I came home, I took medicine, I passed out, went to bed. It took me a while. Woke up at some point in the middle of the night like sweating, but then I was like cold, so I had like the chills. And then in the morning today, it's Mother's Day, so it's kind of like, well, get yourself together, it's Mother's Day, it's not about you today. So I try to like push it back and like not think about it a lot. I did take medicine today also though, and my head was just hurting a bit. I had a bit of sinus, and at some point like the back of my neck was hurting, like my neck head part was hurting, and I was just a bit tired, so I napped a couple of times today just to like chill. I had a very chill vibe, but I didn't record any of it because whenever I wasn't chilling, I was with my mom, and it's Mother's Day. Wanted to show her my appreciation. We had breakfast as a family, and then yeah, just spent the day with the parents. So didn't record anything, but that's what happened. Show your parents, both mom and dad, or whoever take care of you, because sometimes certain families, it's grandparents, it's uncles, it's aunts, and or it's even people that aren't blood related at all, but they're more important and more special to you than blood related relatives. So whoever it is, show them lots of love and care and appreciation, because those are the true heroes. So that's the little summary of today, of Sunday. So it's Monday, new day. It's officially a week since I started this vlog, and today during the day, nothing really exciting is gonna happen. I'm gonna do some things that I needed to do. I have like a whole to-do list for today, but it's only really gonna get interesting later tonight around like 5-6 o'clock. So I'm gonna take you around then, because myself and Sam, which you saw a week ago technically, like at the beginning of this vlog, we were buying something for Carson at Lululemon, and we're gonna give it to her today. So we have a little date planned for the three of us at sunset, so I'm gonna show you around that. But until then, there's nothing really exciting happening, so I'll see you then, which will happen for you right now. Ready? 3, 2, 1, boom. So this is the fit that I used. I really liked it. It was kind of cutesy vibes. This was the sunset. I didn't record a lot, but we got sushi, Polaroids, little nips, a little present for her. And this is Carson. She's graduating, or she just graduated, and that's Sam. And that's the sunset. And yeah, we just talked a bunch. We did what we had to do. We took pictures, and that was pretty much it. It was a great night with the girls. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.